Hi, I'm Vanessa and I'm an ordinand. So I trained to be a primary school teacher and did that for many years, and while I had a young family as well. But I always found myself in places where I was leading stuff with church and just loved talking to people about Jesus and gathering people and watching them grow in their faith. And then just a few years ago, really, I suddenly felt like perhaps ordination might be for me. I had a bit of a change of perspective on what it meant to be a priest. I think I'd got quite an old-fashioned idea of what it meant. And actually within the Church of England, there's loads of different priests doing loads of different roles. And I looked into them and thought actually quite a few of these I could really see myself doing. And so started pushing the doors, and here I am. Well, I trained down in the southwest at St Mellitus, and it's been fantastic. It's a real on-the-job training. So everything you're learning academically, all the theology you're taking in, it gets lived out the next day almost when you're then in your placement. So I've really enjoyed that, and just to get stuck into some really deep thinking about stuff that I kind of always thought, I need to think about that more. What do I think? And actually having the opportunity to, with some amazing lecturers, to be able to tackle those things has been fantastic.
Now your ordination is approaching. How are you feeling about it, given that we're in slightly strange times at the moment with COVID and everything?
Yeah, it's been a bit of an adjustment, because obviously you initially think, okay, it's going to be this big thing and we're going to do this after it. And so it's not going to be any of that, but I plan to be there, God will be there. So I guess that's kind of all I need. And it's going to be just that line in the sand moment. It feels a little bit like when you get married and you have that day approaching, but it's actually about being married, not the day. And I feel a bit like that, like it's going to be an amazing day, and I can't wait to make those promises before my family and with God. But it's about starting the next part of my journey.